everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Last video I uploaded the fall fashion trends, and I actually did get a request to try some of them on. So today I'm actually going to wear one of them because it ended up being a rainy day today and I absolutely love the rain. So I'm ready to wear the boots. I also got the new boots from Target, so I think I'm going to try them on as well, just so that you guys could see how it looks. I'm not sure if I love it, but maybe with the whole fit it will be nice. But first I still have to prep my face. So usually when I do prep my face in the morning, I don't wash my face. I'll put like cold water and then I'll put toner, and I'll also put like a cream. So first I am gonna go ahead and wet my face and then also put the toner. I'm gonna show you which products I use too. Okay, so for my prep, I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hands first and literally just wet my face with the cold water. And usually to dry my face, I don't use my regular towel. I used to do that, but I actually got used to using these now, which they're just these like Korean skin cotton towels. I went to like a Korean skincare shop and they had these. So ever since then I started using these, but I'm like halfway done with them, so I still got a little way to go. And what I like about these two is that you can actually cut them. Like if you really wanted to only use some of it, you could use some of it. But yeah, I just pat my face dry. And then I use this Tier toner, which I've been loving. This is actually my second bottle that I have of it, but my friend actually really put me on this. So I put like a few drops on my hands and then literally just pat my face. I love this because this does not make me break out at all, and I feel like it makes my skin feel so good. After that, I am gonna put the cream that I used to prep my face with for makeup, but I actually have that in my room. For now, I am gonna go in with some under eye cream. I love this Caudalie under eye cream. I watched a video, like a get ready with me from, I think her name's Sarai, and I saw that she used this and I wanted to really try it. And I am like, this has lasted me so long, but it is running out already, so I'm a little sad about that because it's more on the pricier side. But I love that it comes with this applicator here because the applicator stays like cold, so it depuffs. Okay, and now I'm gonna take you guys to the room. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and put on the cream to prep my face. This one is honestly my favorite one. This is the Glow Recipe Pink Juice Moisturizer. Every time I try to switch this up, it's never the same. I'm gonna go ahead and put it with a brush, just so that I'm not touching my face. I honestly want to get new brushes, but I don't even know which brushes are good. Honestly, I think I'm gonna go into either Ulta or Sephora and I'm gonna go and buy some. I for sure want a good foundation brush. A good foundation brush and maybe like a good concealer brush. Okay, I changed up the lighting. That's why it looks a little different now, and I think I actually like this way better. I already went ahead and prepped my face with the pink juice. Now I'm gonna go in with foundation. I'm gonna use the Say Skin Tint, and I'm going in with my beauty blender, and I'm gonna put a few pumps on here. There's barely any left. Let's see if I can get at least one more on there. Maybe I'm gonna mix it with the Ilia because there's really not a lot of this left. Put a little bit of the Ilia. The Ilia one is like more liquidy consistency, where the other one is more, I guess I could say like pudding type of consistency. One big mistake that I was doing before when I would do my makeup is that I would go heavy underneath my eye. And I've learned that when you do it underneath your eye, when you go like with foundation underneath your eye and then you go with concealer underneath your eye, you basically make your skin like crease a little bit more, because that skin right underneath your eye is so delicate. So the less product you go in with it, the better. So that's why you should only really do the under eye cream and then the concealer, and then of course powder if you want to use powder. For me, not all powders work with me because that skin underneath my eye is so dry. So sometimes putting powder for me makes it look even worse. Okay, and I'm gonna go in with the Say blush. I love this blush. This one is in the shade Baby. I've been using this one and it's literally my favorite now. I like to go ahead and blend this one up with the brush just because I feel like it spreads the product way better. I feel like sometimes the sponge takes it off, and this is just so easy for me to move it and blend it wherever I want. Look at how pretty that blush is. And right now my skin looks so glowy. I feel like because it's honestly because of this one right here. And lately I do love the glow, especially for the cold season, but I've been so in love with matte makeup lately because I just feel like it looks so filtered that it just looks good. Don't get me wrong, I do love a little glow in certain areas, but literally a little bit. Sometimes I like it a little bit on my cheeks and on my nose, but oh, and in the inner corner of my eyes, I feel like that also looks so cute. But other than that, I don't really want it right here in my nose at all, or my chin. So when it comes to powder, I would put powder there. I'm going in with the Tower 28 concealer. This concealer, I really didn't need to buy it, but I was like, I went into a Sephora and I literally saw it and was like, I've been hearing really, really good things about this concealer. Tried it on and I was hooked. I was like, oh my god, I have to get this one. The one that I had on that day that I went into the Sephora was looking so patchy, so bad. And when I had this one on, it blended out so good. I literally took off the one that I had underneath with a makeup remover and then put this one on, and it blended out so pretty. I want to blend it out with a brush, but I'm gonna go ahead and leave it on for a little bit and go in with some bronzer. This one is Makeup by Mario. This is the bronzing soft sculpt bronzing and shaping serum in medium dark. I know it looks scary because it's way above like my skin tone of what I should be putting on for bronzer, but I love this stuff. I was gifted it, and when I tried it on, well, first I was gifted this bronzer and I was like, I don't know if this is gonna work for me. But then I started kind of playing with it and putting it on, and it looks so good. Like, it made my skin look so warm, especially for summer. I was loving it. I'm gonna actually blend this out with the brush too. I think I'm gonna use this one. Just feel like with the brush I could kind of move it exactly where I want and really just sculpt. Just gonna do this first and probably blend it out with the sponge just so that it's easier to blend it out exactly where I want it. I've been putting these eyelash extensions and I actually just took them off this morning, but I got these off the TikTok shop. If you follow me on TikTok, you will see the videos that I have with it on. I have literally put on like 2 different sets. One I made it look more like baby doll, and the other one I made it look more cat eye. And I really, really love these. It was so easy for me to put it on. I actually used another glue with it too. I didn't use the one that comes with it. I used the one from, I think it's Kiss Falscara. I used this one, and It was so easy to apply, and I usually struggle with these lashes. This one is the KU lashes. I have been using lash clusters for like the past weeks, and I got these off the TikTok shop. If you follow me on TikTok, you would see videos of me having them on, and they're so cute. They're so easy to put on. I actually didn't even use the glue that comes with it. I ended up using the Falscara glue because I already had this with me here. I had once tried to put some on and I was struggling with it, but this was so easy. Like, the strip is pretty big, so it's just easy to apply it on there. I usually put it on with the tweezer because I cannot do it with my hands just like that, just because I do have nails, so it's a little harder for me to do it just with my hands, because I know some people could just put it on with their hands very easily, but I love those lashes. If you want to do your own lashes, literally those lash clusters are a lifesaver. If you don't have time to go get your lashes done, or if you want to save a little and do your lashes at home, use those. I'm blending out the concealer now. I literally broke out and I had a little zit right here, and it's very slowly going away. Usually my zits don't last maybe more than 3 days, just because I'm pretty good with the routine that I have to get rid of them. Usually I don't get a lot of zits, but I got a zit right here and it's slowly going away. And I tend to honestly break out when I'm going to get my period or I'm on my period, because usually I really don't break out like that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it like that and blend it out a little bit more with the brush. Also, I'm gonna go in with a little mirror because sometimes I feel like it's hard to see on the camera it's hard to see on the camera if it's well blended rather than on the little mirrors. So I'm gonna just check. I usually don't bake, but it's actually really humid outside, so I kind of want to do it today and just really sculpt. I honestly haven't done this in a while, so hopefully it turns out good. Okay, in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and finish my eyes. I want to put a liner in my waterline. I bought this new liner and I really love it. I'm gonna go in with some liner on my waterline. I'm using the Tower 28. This one is in the shade Draw Me. It's like a brown shade. I don't know if you could see that. But I want to put some on the top. I'm not sure if I want to put some on the bottom, but I'll see. Okay, I think I'm going to put some on my lid too. I kind of like to just draw a little line and smoke it out. I'll literally only put some in the corner and smoke it out with my finger. I think I'm going to go in with the brush though because I'm making a mess. Okay, I'm going to go in with a little eyeshadow too from my favorite eyeshadow palette. This is literally my go-to eyeshadow palette. It's the Master Matte's Makeup by Mario palette. I've been wanting to try some of the new ones, but at the same time, I also feel like I have way too many eyeshadow palettes that I don't really need more. Although I've been really wanting like something with green in it. Okay, I'm gonna darken it in the corner here. That might have been too dark, but it's okay. I just feel like because it's a rainy day and I'm going very like fall, a darker smoky eye would just look so pretty. Last video I told you guys that I wanted to buy more of the fall trends, and I've been having such a hard time finding some. Like, I go to the stores and I literally find like, if I'm lucky, I find like one thing that I like. I'm also very picky, is probably why, but honestly, I've been trying to find like suede pants and I cannot find them. I found some like dark chocolate brown ones, and I really want like a light color. Okay, feel like that looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and okay, I love how that looks. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take that powder off. I usually like to take off my powder with a big fluffy brush, so I'm literally just taking it off with that. And I'm gonna go ahead and put some highlight before I put mascara, and going with like a little brush if I could find it. Okay, I'm gonna use this tiny little brush and put it in the inner corner of my eyes and on my nose and my cheeks. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use this Milk Lip to Cheek. Honestly, I don't know if I could put it on after powder, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. Okay, usually I'll put some on my nose and my cheeks and my lips as well. And for my cheeks and my nose, I'm gonna blend it with the brush because I don't like how it looks just like that. Okay, and I'm gonna go in with more like a brownish tone today because it's more like a fall look. So I'm gonna use Cork from MAC. It's like this really like dark brown. I'm gonna put a little bit and blend it out. So this morning my dog got a little too excited and he literally jumped. He jumped and ended up hitting my lip. So I don't know if my lip is gonna bruise tomorrow, but it literally still feels like swollen. My light just died. See if I can at least turn this up. I'm gonna look a little yellow for now, but it's okay. I went shopping yesterday literally to look for a vanity chair because my vanity chair broke and I've been needing a new one. And I know I'm really picky with it too because at the same time it's probably gonna be my chair for a bit, so I want to love it. And I went into 2 different stores yesterday because it was so hot. I honestly didn't want to be out for so much, but I went to 2 different stores. Didn't end up liking any of them. I liked maybe one, but I was also kind of hesitant to buy from that store because as I was about to go get it, some lady came in with a chair that she bought from there that was broken. Literally said that she got it out of the car and she had, I don't know who sit on it, and it literally cracked in half. And I was just like, yeah, no, I'm not getting my chair from there. But I did end up buying other things. I ended up finding like these really cute jeans that I have bought. Basically, I went into one of the stores that I went to was TJ Maxx, and I had bought these jeans from there that fit so good. They were literally like some curvy jeans, so they just shaped me so well, and I couldn't remember the size that I had gotten before. I feel like they were a size down than the ones I actually got, but the ones that I got actually still fit a little looser, but I actually don't mind it because for the cold weather I feel like I'm most likely gonna gain. I'm trying not to gain as much, but I think I'm most likely gonna gain, and one size up to me is not a big deal. I'm okay with it, and one size up to me is not a big deal because I honestly feel like the size that I got in before with those jeans is not too bad. So literally I actually tried on the jeans yesterday and I fell in love with it, and I also can't wait to wear them. I ended up also getting these heels, but I'm not sure if I love it anymore. I literally tried it in the store and I thought they were so cute because they were like these strappy brown heels, and it already had like built-in cushion on it, so it was already like supposed to be more comfortable. But I tried it on again at my house and I was like, why does it look like this? Like, it did not look like this in the store. And now I don't know if I want to keep them or not. Honestly, they weren't pricey at all, but I don't really like how they look anymore, so I'm not sure if I'm going to keep them. Also, I don't even think I could wear them for fall because they are like these open-toe strappy heels, and it wasn't really what I was looking for. I think I just saw them, tried them on, and thought they were cute, and I thought the price wasn't bad, so I bought it. But now thinking about it, I'm like, I should not keep these. Okay, I finished up my makeup. I'm gonna go ahead and put on my outfit now. I think I am gonna change my shirt though, because I was ready for it to be cold and it's humid outside. So let me just change my shirt and I'll put the rest of the outfit on. Okay, so I just changed. I'm gonna show you the whole fit, but I'm just realizing right now that I forgot to put mascara on. So I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes first. Okay, and I'm gonna go in with this Maybelline mascara. This one is the Falsies Lash Lift. This one is a waterproof one, and I've been really loving this mascara. Like, it gives literally volume and length. I'm gonna just show you the difference right now. I already got some on my lid. I'm gonna dip one more time. Okay, let me clean up whatever I have on my lid. And literally, look at the difference. I feel like it looks so good. Like, I've been in love with this mascara. I picked it up one day because I was gonna go on a Vegas trip, and it was so hot over there that I was like, you know what? I want to be able to wear mascara even if I go to the pool. And I was like, I'm gonna try a waterproof one. Googled like a good one really quick, and this one was one of the ones that came up. Honestly, I haven't put it to the test though, if it's really like waterproof like that, but I could tell you when I use my makeup remover to take it off, I have to go in, literally I have to go in with a few cotton pads to actually remove it. Okay, feel like that looks good already. And now I want to show you the whole fit. So I put on this like sculpt tank top. This one actually I got it from Forever 21. We had like these skim dupes at one point, and I just feel like I wish I had gotten more before we closed, because these literally sculpt so nice. And then I paired it up with these shorts. These ones I actually got it at a boutique, like this fashion boutique. I went ahead and tried it on and I fell in love with it. It's kind of like sort of like a legging material, but it looks so cute and so like professional. And it came with a belt too, so I thought it was really like a really cute touch for that. And now I'm gonna go ahead and wear the main things that is gonna make it a little bit more fall. So I'm gonna add on this jacket that you saw from the last video, which I honestly feel like you could probably get on Amazon, or you can get it on like Zara too, something like this. I just don't know what I'm gonna do with the string, because with the string I could tighten it, I guess. I might tighten it and put it to the back and just make like a little bow there. I think I like how this side looks. I literally just tied it and put it, like tucked it in the shorts. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and just do that. It's a little oversized, but I actually really love how this looks. I'm gonna pair it up with some boots too. Okay, and for boots I actually have two options, which I'm gonna show you. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna go with, but I have these plain black boots that I've got a while back. I don't even remember where I got it from, but I want to try these. They have like a little heel to it. Okay, so I'm between these black boots or these like burgundy boots. These one I got them from Target, and they're like these fold over burgundy boots. I was gonna get these in black, but honestly I have a lot of black, so I wanted to try out a new color. I actually really love how the burgundies one look way more than the black. I just feel like the black, it's like a little bit of a tighter fit, and the fold over, it's a little open here, so it just goes really well with everything. I wish that I had like a shirt or something that honestly is this color so that it all ties in very well, but I don't hate how this looks. Like I feel like it all goes pretty well all together, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and go with these boots instead of the black ones. I think I love how this looks way more, and this is basically the final look. It's little like transition look because it's still hot outside, but it is raining, so the little crop trench coat with this all black outfit and the fold over boots, so cute. And if you haven't already, check out my description down below. All my social medias are linked down there, so go check those out, and I'll see all of you in the next one. Bye!